Okay, I'm so excited to answer this because I truly think this is the secret sauce to honoring clinical rotations and to succeeding on step 2. The first thing I do is divide the number of UWorld questions per rotation by the number of days that I had for that rotation, allowing 1 day off per week to either catch up or chill. I would attempt to finish all of my UWorld practice questions 5 to 7 days prior to the shelf so that I wasn't cramming at the end and so that I would have time to do a practice exam. While I was doing UWorld, I would turn on or make Anki cards only for my missed questions, and I would tag them all #money_missed so that they were easy to find and I can filter them in a deck to use throughout the year. I kept up with my Anki cards all year, regardless of what shelf or clinical rotation I was on when I turned or made that card in. That active recall all year, I really think is what was the secret sauce to doing so well on step 2. But also there's so much overlap from shelf to shelf that it benefited me regardless. The weekend before my shelf exam, I would take a practice NBME CCSSA exam. And during that last week, I would really thoroughly go through that NBME practice exam, even reading the incorrect answer explanations as well. If I wasn't comfortable with that practice NBME score, I would find time to take a second CCSSA practice exam before my shelf. And it's probably no coincidence that those shelves I had to take 2 practice exams for, I ended up doing the best on. If I had extra time, I would go back through my UWorld incorrect questions or maybe even do some AMBOSS questions. Maybe a hot take, but I did not really do any content review, and the only time I think it's really needed is if you see a patient in clinic or in the hospital and you want to read up about their condition. It can really help ingrain that in your memory. During my final elective, I went through all of the remaining UWorld questions that I hadn't done throughout the year, so that by the time I got to my dedicated study period, I had done a complete full pass on my UWorld one time. At the end of the day, consistency is key. There will be days where it sucks to get through your UWorld and your Anki questions, but you just gotta do it. Because I promise you, when you see those scores come through, you will be thankful that you were consistent. Slay your shelf! Slay the day!